Hello. Am I live yet? There we go. Hello. Welcome to my top 10 anime of 2020. I qualify like 2020 by what started airing in this calendar year, with the exception of Attack on Titan because it started early. Why? Because it's 16 episodes or some stupid reason. Anyways, um, yeah, let's just jump into this list, shall we? Starting at number 10, we have a series I did not react to because I'm an idiot. Let's start with that. Keep your hands off Eizouken. I was even told, oh hey, this is a really good series. You should check it out. I looked at the first episode, and for one of the first times in my anime watching life, I'm like, oh, this animation does not do it for me. I'm not watching it. It was a very big mistake. I should have watched it because Eizouken was amazing. Hello, welcome. Um, yeah, it was surprisingly good. I mean, the characters were obviously the driving force of the show, and their brilliant minds of creating anime and what they wanted to do with anime were just fantastic. So, yeah, I highly recommend Keep Your Hands Off Eizouken because I did not watch it. I should have watched. I did not react to it. I should have. It was, yeah, big mistake. Yeah, I know I didn't do Todikawa. Adachi. Okay. Yeah. All right. These are good series. Sure. Um. Yeah. So that is my number 10. Moving on to number 9. We have Dorohedoro. This one was a very interesting series. Hola. That's all I can speak. I'm sorry. I don't know much Spanish anymore. Um. Dorohedoro was a. How do I describe Dorohedoro? It was weird. It was very weird, very ah God, I see. I did not plan this whatsoever. I did not think it whatsoever. All I got is my list prepared. I didn't do anything else. Oh my God, everyone's speaking Spanish now. What the hell? This is not fun. I can't read your writing. I know some words. I don't know that many anymore. Um, a gory comedy, a bloody comedy. I don't know what the hell it was, but it was a lot of fun. Especially these characters. Well, what the hell is her name? Not even on the main list. Whatever. I don't care. Doesn't matter anymore. Everything is fine. I'm doing great. This is a fantastic list right now. I'm totally nailing this. Right. I forgot what I was gonna say about Dorohedoro. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of weirdness. It's like, dude, a freaking lizard dude stuffs people's faces in his mouth, lets the mouth come up from his neck or from his throat. Look at him, he's like, hey, and then pulls out like, hey, what the dude in my head's what the dude in my throat say? He's like, oh, you're not the one. He's like, okay, wax the guy. I'm like, what? Very weird. All right, guys, come on. The joke's gone far enough. Enough Spanish. Come on. I know. Oh my God, some of these words, unbelievable. Yeah, Dorohedoro. Totally weird one. Loved it. I cannot wait for a sequel. Moving on because I don't know what to say about this anymore, and chat has me all confused. Uh, to number 8, we have Adachi to Shimamura. This one was incredibly adorable. Adachi was the star of the series. Her dorky adorableness just like won everybody over. It was just, or won at least everyone I know over because she was just so openly. I'm so sorry. Appreciate it. Thank you. Yes, Dorohedoro is incredibly strange. I agree. I had no way to really describe it. It's the weirdest thing ever. Oh, yeah, Adachi. It's just one of the cutest Yuri rom coms I've ever seen. Like, there is not. Yuri is pretty limited, I'm gonna say, in anime terms, because it doesn't get animated all that often. This was one of the better ones. And yeah, it has such a oh my god, I am butchering this. This is gonna be a great top 10, I swear. Great video. Uh it has such a methodical, slow pacing, but it feels like nothing happens, even though so much actually does. It's this weird juxtaposition where that happens. And yeah, Adachi is just great. You'd like more Yuri? Yes, agreed. I would also like more Yuri. Uh yeah, and the scene in the image there, which over this way. Um yeah, it's true. They don't get sequels, sadly. Yeah, like this image right. Let's get to the fingers to the pointing in the right spot. Right there. It was also shown in the opening. It never happened, and I'm really, really upset. I was hoping our little alien girl would make them fly. Like the straight, I was straight up waiting, wanting the ET scene. If we didn't get the damn ET scene, I'm very sad. That like dropped it like 2 points. No, not really, but I was very sad that we did not get our ET flying on the bike scene because that's what I was really, really hoping for. Oh, and yeah, once again, Adachi is probably character of the season for me. I think she's character of the season for me because she's just great. There's just like nothing to hate, everything to love about her. She's just great. Anyways, rambling once again. Moving on to number this would be number 7. Another one that just finished up. We're talking Akudama Drive. This was a surprise for me. Started off, I thought this was going to be some crazy shonen-esque series. Because we got all these criminals running around and filled with comedy. There's lots of people dying, but none of the main characters. And it's really, really freaking funny, right? And then, like, halfway in the series, it just kind of turns. And it turns super dramatic. And characters start dying. And I was like, oh, wait, what? What? And by the end of the series, my mind is just completely blown. I had no idea what to think. I was like, was this good? Was this bad? I don't know. And after I thought about it for, well, when did this air? Friday? So a day and a half, 2 days, something like that. I was like, oh, this was amazing. I loved Akudama Drive. Unbelievable animation. The transitions were probably the best I have ever seen in anime. I've never seen transitions like this before. It was very cool. Like there's a scene and then everything just pulls apart and then like new pieces just like drop into place. Freaking awesome. Uh yeah. It's I was surprised the series went the direction it did. I was not expecting it. Very few series have the balls to do what this one did. Let's just go with that. Very few series go the bad route. It doesn't happen. And yeah, I'm grateful for it because I love quote unquote bad endings because it's for one, it riles up a lot of people, which makes me laugh, and two, it's just something different. Like happy endings are like ho hum. They happen all the damn time. I don't want happy endings all the time. Yeah, Citrus has a giant following, but I didn't find it to be particularly good. Actually, I almost think I dropped it like around like episode 8. I don't know if I actually marked it as complete or not. Well, anyways, oh, bad endings are more fun. Yeah, they are because you don't see them very often. They just don't happen. Unless like a series does like something really stupid and then it gets that kind of bad ending. Those ones I don't want, but bad endings where it's like you have the story choice where it could be a good ending or a bad ending, and then it goes bam, and it went bad, and Knockdown Drive went bad, and it was like, oh my god, epic. It was a crazy ending I did not see coming, and I'm still like trying to process what happened at the end of Akudama Drive. It was great. Let's see. Moving on, we are now to number 6. Yes, yeah. Moving on to number 6 because I do not have these written down. Uh, Number 6 is one of everyone's favorite comedies. That would be Kaguya-sama Season 2. It was significantly funnier than Season 1. Yes, this is only number 6. My top five are pretty friggin' loaded. Okay. Uh, the comedy was off the charts. The new girl that came in, what's her name? I see it right there. Miko Ino was hilarious. I loved her because she always walked in at the most inopportune times when the characters were in the compromising positions. Being the innocent soul that she is, just couldn't take it. The jokes were better. Just everything about this one was better than season one. And season one was very good. This one was great, and it's just unbelievable comedy. Like I still want more progress between our two idiot lovebirds, but it's will it ever happen? Maybe. I'm not counting on it ever happening though. Season three is going to be so good. Yeah, I believe it. Um, yeah, I mean, it's Kaguya-sama. Kaguya-sama's amazing. The reference to Haikyuu in season one, really? Was there? God, see, I don't remember season one. What I remember most about season one of Kaguya-sama was how much I despised the narrator in the very first episode because he talked too damn much. And then after that, he lightened up. I think because what director change or something. The first episode was someone different doing the work or whatever, and it got much better after that because the thing went. Oh, the volleyball training. I do remember volleyball training. I thought that was season two though, wasn't it? See, God, maybe I'm confused. Um, but yeah, I'm looking forward to a third season of this whenever it comes out. It was, yeah, it's just gonna be great. It's gonna be really great because I love this series very much, and I'm surprised. I'm also surprised myself. This is only number six on my list because honestly, I thought it would be better than number six. But based on what aired this calendar year, it actually wasn't. So, yeah, moving on to number five. And the reason why I did not say top 10 series is because I actually have a movie on this list. Coming in at number five is the Made in Abyss third movie. What the hell is it called again? Dawn of the Deep Soul. This was, oh, this was a very heavy continuation of the series. Yeah, this movie. First time I ever put a movie on my top 10 list. But I think it's deserving to be on the list because it was that good of a movie. It just it blew my mind. It was so the story of Made in Abyss itself is just so surprisingly dark. You think of these little kids that it would be much more upbeat and happy, but no, it's just filled with all these horrific things. This is like honestly, this is like really good horror. Like we don't get good horror in anime. Horror is like the worst adapted thing genre in anime, and this does it so well, and it's just kind of awesome. Higurashi in a hole. See, I think no, I don't think Higurashi's even close in comparison to what this is. I really don't. I think it blows Higurashi out of the water by like miles. Oh, what would I compare this to? Is there an actual comparison to what happens in this? Um, hmm. Honestly, I don't think there is. I have no legitimate comparison for Made in Abyss. For even the twisted, gory stuff, like Uzumaki. Oh, I gotta brag a little bit here. You mean you mean this? Let's flip it over. Probably proper. You mean Uzumaki? This Uzumaki? Yeah, I'm aware. I cannot wait for this to get adapted because this is really damn good. Akudama Drive is good. Yes, Akudama Drive is great. Um, or yeah. That's for I. You know I do because I'm proud of like, hey man, I don't buy a lot of manga. Manga's expensive as hell. That's one I actually own because I love it that much. Um, yeah, comparison for Made in Abyss. I don't have one. I think it's that unique of a series, and I think that's the part of the charm of it. The dark charm is that there's nothing to compare it to. and it's pretty freaking amazing. This movie tore me up. There was some horrific things that happened, incredibly sad things that happened, and it was mind-blowingly great. Excuse me. Yeah. Main Abyss, Dawn of the Deep Soul. Freaking great. Cannot wait for the next season for them to get down to the lower level, whatever level they're going to. Levels, what the hell is it? Level 6, level 7? I don't remember. Freaking amazing. I cannot wait. So, gonna be good. Uh, level 6, thank you. Moving on to my number 4 series of the year. We have Oregairu Season 3. And I am also shocked that this is a number 4. I figured this would be like 1 or 2 for me personally, but no, it's somehow a 4. Except it's a good ranking, but lower than I thought it would be. I still wish we got. Oh, I shouldn't. I'm gonna not talk spoilers because I'm trying to avoid spoilers as much as possible. This is, yeah, I'm gonna not ruin series for people who have not seen it potentially. So Iroha is still my best girl. I love Iroha. Still love Iroha. Um, that's good. Use Kaguya-sama S3. That's fair. Um, I was just happy to finally get a true conclusion to this series after I know many other people had many more years to wait than I did since I got into the series so late. But I was so damn happy that we finally got a conclusion to the love triangle. It just took so damn long, but it was worth the wait. The drama was beautiful. The comedy was a little less this season. Primarily came from Iroha, but was a thing of beauty. Loved it. Freaking love Iroha. Have I said that enough yet? I love Iroha. Um, oh god, if you want to include Sensei, well, no, then we're talking harem. If we include Sensei and Iroha, then it's a friggin' harem. And if you also include Saika, then it's yeah, full blown harem all over the place. It's crazy. Yeah, there's a whole lot of endings this could have gone. It went the right ending. It was the proper ending, but not the one I would choose. So just how it goes sometimes. Yeah, let's keep this rolling here. Wait. Yes, I absolutely. When I first met Iroha in the series, I absolutely hated her guts. I was like, this is one character trope I cannot stand. I hate this type of character. And by the end of the season, I'm like, all right, I kind of liked her. And then the OVA, I watched the OVA, and I'm like, oh my god, she's amazing. And then she just kept getting better and better and better. And now she's like, damn, she's damn near close to my top 10 all time. I love her that much. All right, anyways, moving on to my number 3 series of the year. We have ReZero Season 2. To me, this is the Echidna series, or the Echidna season. It's all about Echidna. She is, I mean, she replaced Rem, for God's sake. So, um, lack of Rem means there needs to be a new best girl, because it's obviously not Amelia. So, had to be Echidna. Love Echidna to death. She is such an epic, crazy freaking character. I know it has not ended yet. It cut off. As far as I'm concerned, season 2 is ended. Season 2 continues in, I don't know, 2 weeks or whenever it starts up. I'm putting it here. Because I will not put it in the next, I will not put it in my top 10 of 2021 because the first season, or the first half of the season aired this year. So it has to go here. So I think putting it 3 is a good hedge of where it could be. That's how I do it. It started here, so it's finishing here. Deal with it. I do what I want, okay? See? Get it? Yeah. Um yeah, I also went on a ridiculous cliffhanger, so I cannot wait for the second half of the season to begin because it's driving me nuts and I cannot wait for more of the friggin' witches. The witches are awesome. I love the witches so much. They're so freaking cool and nuts and oh yeah, friggin' more Subaru braking. He God, there's a whole lot of craziness going on in this one, and it's yeah, second half is going to be so good. I assume I don't know the story. I don't know any of the stories here. It's gonna be great. So yeah, I'm looking forward to the rest of ReZero Season 2. If you don't like it being here because it ain't finished, that's just too damn bad. Eh. Moving on to my number 2 series of the year. This one just finished up. Wait, what the hell day? Today is Saturday? Officially Sunday. So this aired. What is today? Aired yesterday. Aired on Friday. I don't know time anymore. My number 2 series is. Is it real? Well, thank you. Appreciate it. It is Kami-sama ni Nahi. What to say about this one? I don't even know what to say about this one. Did it air Saturday? Shit, was that? Well, Saturday for some people, perhaps. Friday for me? Was it Friday? Jeez. No, because it aired with Mahoka, so it was earlier today. Yeah, this aired earlier today, right? No? See, I am completely. I have no idea when anything airs anymore. Okay? It did air earlier today. Alright, see, there we go. I don't know these things. Are you kidding me? Just started watching. Oh, yes, please be. I will do my best not to spoiler it. Um, the characters. The story from being from the same creator that gave us what is it, June Maeda gave us Angel Beats and uh oh damn, what was the other one called, Charlotte. Like Angel Beats is top 10 all time material. Charlotte's not far behind that. This is in that same range. It's that good. The comedy to start off with Hina, aka Odin, hilarious, unbelievable comedy. The story is great. The way it started off, though, I'm like, oh my god, we're gonna get a horrific ending, and we got top time. See, I know words are hard. Okay, it's the end of the year. I'm just losing it here. Okay, it is what it is. Yeah, it's just such a beautiful series with honestly the most perfect ending I could have hoped for what I was expecting. Because I was not expecting this ending. I thought it was going to be so much worse. I was prepared to friggin' lose it. I lost in the middle of the final episode. And the ending was great. I thought I was going to lose it and I was going to be totally destroyed. And thankfully I was not. So the series surprised me with how it ended up. Horror, no, but like, he gives us tragic, sad endings. Angel Beats and Clannad are both on that level of tragic and or incredibly sad. I felt this one was very uplifting because like you know what's gonna happen, but it was still uplifting despite that. And yeah, once again, Hina, Odin, amazing. I love her voice actor. Thanks to Iroha, like that voice has grown on me so much over the past I don't know year or so. I love her. It was good and sad. I love it exactly. Um, yeah, honestly, like this, if this gave us a different ending without spoiling it, I think this might have been my number 1 series of the year. Eh, eh, debatable. Um, yeah, I just wanted a little more. Like, I would have loved one more episode in here to tie up some of the loose ends because I feel like there were a few loose ends that weren't tied up. That's my only real complaint about this series, and it's not really a complaint because it was damn near perfect as it was. But yeah, I wanted more. I was hoping for more, and it gave us everything it had, but I just felt like it was missing just a little something. But overall, still unbelievable series. I don't think this got the fanfare it deserved. I really don't. And it's very sad because it was a great series. Hopefully, everyone just waited till it was over to watch it and didn't just like watch it week to week like I was forced to do. But yeah, beautiful, beautiful series. And at last, finally, I've done so much horrible rambling where I've made a lot of zero sense. Just like that's it. Just like that was. Moving on to my number one. The Charlotte ending was. I love the Charlotte ending. I thought it was fantastic. Um, yeah, moving on to my number one. In a repeat of last year, my number one is Fruits Basket Season 2. This should not come as a surprise to many of you. Um, yeah, it just continues to blow me away. I there are no complaints out of me. The series just gets better and better and better. We got massive bombshells at the end of the season. It was just I cannot wait for the final season. And if the final season lives up to expectations, which I know it will, I'm positive it will. There's no way this it can possibly let me down. This will easily end up in my top 10 all time, which is an incredibly hard list to crack into. It just doesn't happen. So, yeah, incredibly hyped for more of this whenever it comes out. Thanks for showing up, Dynamite. Appreciate it. Um, yeah, Fruits Basket. What is there to say? Characters are great. Toru is the most gentle, sweet-hearted soul I have ever seen in anime. Like she's just so. I don't even know if innocent's the right term for her. Like she is, but there's more to it than just innocence. There's some naivete. There's just her willingness to accept all the bad that happens and still put a smile on her face. I think is just like incredible. I don't know how she does it. She's just like it's just meant to be. Room for season three. Oh god, I can't wait. Can't wait. Season three is gonna be so good. Yeah, and we finally met all of the Zodiac and all the craziness that happens. Red is awesome. Sure, we did see her crack a little bit. The play was the greatest play of all time to ever take place in anime history. Oh yeah, and Momoji. Momoji is cut from the same cloth that Toru is. He's the exact same way. Freaking love Momoji. Oh, yeah, I don't even know what to say. Unbelievable series. Back to back years. Being number one, that is a hell of a feat to pull off. Let's just put it that way. Because that's not something that should happen. But it did. And I got no explanation for it. It's just that much better than everything else. It's a beautiful series. Heartwarming, sad. Hopefully not. I guess there is some tragicness to it, but mostly in the past. But still, beautiful series. Um, yeah. I don't know. That's about all I got for this. So my top 10 is officially over. Unless you guys got something else to say about my series. I'm curious what everyone else's top 10 is. Let me know. I want to see it right now in chat. If you're here, let me know. If you're watching this afterwards, I want to hear in the comments. What was your top 10, top 5, top 3, top 1? I don't care. I want to know. I'm curious because I like hearing other people's opinions, and then I can laugh at them because they're so wrong, and mine is the only one that matters. No, I'm kidding. Um, which is your number one? That does not surprise me. uh, yeah, Fruits Basket, freaking thing of beauty, absolute thing of beauty. Kaguya was two. Damn. Okay, that's pretty good. And the series I did not watch is three. Nice, very nice. The series I dropped because it was terrible is your number three. Cool, cool, cool. I got it. I got you. Hmm. Try to taste the sword. Absolutely. I know. I am known. been called out many times with the line that Jay has shit taste. It has come to me many times in many different flavors. I agree. I agree. Yeah. Because, like, some of the series I hate the most are some of the most popular series of all time, according to the public. And it just, that's how it goes. I can't help it. I will never watch Mob Psycho. Not a chance in hell will I touch Mob Psycho. Free? Really? That one? I know it's not One Punch Man. It doesn't mean I have to. Doesn't mean I like it. I thought it was one of the dumbest things I've ever seen. I could not watch it. I watched one full episode year and a half ago. Couldn't do it. Nope, not for me. I'm out. So since we're done with my top 10, I'm getting out of the top 10 list and going back to here. So there we go. Okay, better. God, see, all right, I'm gonna look up before because I need to know what this is. I remember looking up actually last night even. Talking to my friend here. Uh oh, that one, the cute girls, cute isekai series, yeah, or MMO thing. Yeah, that one. I don't know. Like I watched the first episode of it. It was fine, but it's I don't know. I felt like it lacks substance, which I know is like par for the course for this type of series. Is like cute girls doing cute things, which is generally lacking in substance. It's not my thing. I don't like that kind of stuff. There needs to be something there, and I didn't feel like there was anything there when it came to this particular series. So yeah, didn't watch. Couldn't get into it. Hey, that's fair. That's fair. It's fair criticism. I I agree. Yeah, I agree. Oh hell, to hell with the 3 episode rule. I'll never do a 3 episode rule. My God, it's a waste of friggin' hour plus of time. I'll take 5 minutes and generally and figure out something's good. And if people repeatedly pester me to watch something, I'll give it the full 20 minutes for the first episode, and then you still draw me because that's what I do. Oh, nah, 3 episodes is way too much. Won't do it. Can't do it. I sure as hell am not doing it this coming season where I might be watching 32 goddamn series. We will see. No, Kimmy said I knew it was going to be bad. I think. I think by the end of the second, or midway through the second episode, I'm like, this is bad. But I'm like, I'm enjoying the bad. Yeah, honorable mention to Kimmy-sen for being the worst series I have completed in about 4 years. Go Kimmy-sen. Yeah. Kimmy-sen was trash. I completely have no issue saying that. It was absolutely terrible, awful garbage. Yeah, it was bad. But I watched every bit of it, and I'm proud of myself for actually completing a bad series for the first time in forever. Because I haven't done it in a long time. So, proud of myself. Suddenly, I did. Suddenly was great. Suddenly fell just outside the top 10. Like, that was the thing. Like, I went through my list. Ah, like, Somali, Golden Kamuy, there was at least one other that fell out as well. There were like three like really good series didn't make my top 10. I'm like, oh, just how it happens. Someone was one of the ones just on the outside. Wait, they canceled them. I did not know this. Oh, damn, that's awful. Oh, hell. That really sucks. Because I would have loved a second season of Somali. Damn. I'm happy to hear that. That's no good. Major bummer. Major bummer. Let's see what else was there. I had my list. Do I still have my list, or I delete them? I think I deleted them when I finished it up. Uh, Not that one. Or that one. Well, nope, it's on none of those lists. Great. I did delete it. So I don't have my other ones I was considering for top 10. This year, overall, I think was a terrible year for anime for very obvious reasons that I completely understand. But we had an absolute lack of anime in the spring and summer seasons. It was a bit of an issue. Oh wait, was it spring and summer? Or was it summer and fall? Spring and summer. It was spring and summer. We lacked anime. Oh god, excuse me. Um, yeah. For obvious reasons, I totally get it. I have no issue with what happened, but it sucked. So overall, this year was pretty bad. If it wasn't for fall being so damn loaded, this would have been an atrocious year for anime. But overall, I thought it was considering what happened, pretty good year. Pretty good year. I also got to lose this freaking hat. God, my head is sweat. I can sit it loosely on top because it's sweating like crazy. There. It's not actually. I was just sitting, not on tight. Um, yeah, I survived one more year. Let's see if I can survive one more season because this season upcoming is going to be brutal. Uh, we'll see. We'll see. Um, yeah, everyone, please join my Discord. This is a shout out to my very chill, lurkery Discord. If you don't talk much, just join the Discord. You'll fit in just fine because very few people talk. It's great. Oh, Coach Wingard. Yeah, it is. It is. I'm looking forward to it. 2019 or 2021. What do you mean? Am I supposed to pick one? Which one I like better? Or what? What are we talking about here? Because 2021 hasn't begun yet, so I can't even say much about 2021. 2019, I don't remember. I'd have to look to see what 2019 was. Which, unless you mean 2020, 2019 or 2020? I have to look and see what the hell was in 2019 because I don't even remember. Actually, I can check that. Let's look at my list here. 2019. Let's see. 2019 had Fruits Baskets, Carolyn Tuesday, Kaguya-sama S2, Arbor, Vinland Saga, Shinshu Yushu Beastars, Babylon Universe Season 3. Versus this year, I would say 2019 was definitely better overall. Yeah, I think last year was definitely better. Yeah, because like before the fall season, I had 5 series that are I consider to be elite series, like a 9.5 out of 10 or better. I'm a pretty easy rater. There was only 5 series that are 9.5 and better. It was Dorohedoro, Fruits Basket Season 2, Kaguya-sama Season 2, ReZero Season 2, and Oregairu Season 3. That's it. Nothing else was 9.5 or better. That's horrible. That's like legitimately terrible. Where 2019 had so much more. That was like really good. Yeah, 2019 was a much better anime year. I have a feeling 2021 is gonna blow the past 2 years out of the water though, just based on one freaking season. Like I can't even fathom how good this season could potentially be. Like my entire top 10 might come out of this damn season alone. I just don't know how it's possible, but it is. So yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, things are crazy. Same we're having 2019. Yeah. I don't know, all I know is that the next season is just loaded with sequels to series I want to watch so badly. There's so many amazing sequels that it just kind of mind blowing. There's like 12 sequels that I'm going to be watching, like 100% watching. Like I don't think I've watched 12 sequels in the past 3 years combined. That's just freaking insane to me. Like how is that even possible, right? I just don't get it. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be fun. I should say it's really late into the thing. I'm outside my top 10 now, but honorable mention to Muno Nanana might be in my top 10 of this year, depending on the finale tomorrow. I might finish. No, I will finish. Don't worry. I will definitely be finishing QQ. Yeah, Muno Nanana. Also, Muno Nanana gets props for being the title I screwed up the most. I probably the first 4 weeks I kept saying Muno no Nana repeatedly. I think I did like 5 or 6 takes every episode to get the name right. It drove me insane. I got so pissed off trying to say the name right every single time. Oh, it was very frustrating, believe me. Like I'm better pronouncing these to begin with, but when I mess up a 2 letter word from not to know is just oh yeah, I was not okay with that. It was very, very obnoxious. I couldn't. Oh. Mm. Yeah, I will finish quintessential quintuplets in time. Uh, I'll probably do another episode after this, or I might do Haikyuu. I'm not sure which. I'll definitely do one more episode of something tonight, though. And yeah, and then after that, yeah, because after Muno Nanana is done, 1 full week of nothing new airing. I assume Higarashi's taken the week off at least because I know Jujutsu Kaisen is. So I have a full week of nothing, meaning I get to jam all my non-airing reactions. So QQ, IQ, Legends of Galactic Heroes, and my Trails Let's Play. I get to spam like crazy all freaking week, while at the same time taking it easy and preparing my brain for the absolute destruction that's going to happen next season in, well, effectively a week. Yes, I'm very excited for it. I'm dreading it, but I'm excited as hell for next season, or for next week. The free week, yup. New Year's week. Week of New Year's. Oh, it's going to be bad. It's going to be real bad. Uh, yeah. I don't know. It's about all I got. We need a new notepad for us. Oh my god. Yeah, like, because actually, I wonder if I can do that super easily here. Uh, Not that one. This one. Let's see if I can do this here. See if I can show this over here without ruining too many things. Alright, we're going to close that all down. We're going to go back to the top 10. We're going to do a plus for a window capture. There we go. Yeah. This is what my thing looks like. This is my notepad that I use, that I change every season. And as you can see, so I can paste and just copy and paste everything into my friggin' videos as I do it, right? I've already cleared off everything that's already like finished up, so like and all the other stuff that I'm reacting to, it's not airing. And I have ReZero already set 'cause I know it's coming up, so I didn't delete it. And it's gonna be like I don't know, 1,000 lines long coming to next season. It's gonna be stupid if I watch all these series. Because, yeah, it's gonna be nuts. Yeah, I'm gonna have a lot of notes. Mm-hmm. Notes are gonna be ridiculous, because, like, you guys know how bad my memory is to begin with character names, right? I'm gonna have to, like, take this this notepad thing here and like write down the names of the characters and have it pulled up when I'm watching. So I'm like, oh, wait, who was that character again? What was their name? Because like I couldn't even do it like 12, 10. How many series I watched this season? I don't even know. Like 10 or 12? I'm doing three times that potentially? Oh, oh, yeah, I just got a cold chill down my back. Think about how many names I'm gonna forget because I'm not gonna remember any. Oh, spreadsheets are a pain in the ass. I don't do that. I just use Notepad. Yo, you're late. I'm done. I'm finishing up here. Uh, 1997. No way, man. I like my Notepad. I use Notepads for everything. Are you kidding me? Slept, yeah. Yeah, like I can't remember their last names. Like I just like I know who characters are. I just don't know names. I've never known names. Like this is something I have like in real life a problem as well. I cannot remember names for the life of me. Like it was several years ago, so I've had this problem for a while. Every weekend for a summer and into the fall, I went to play at the local game store, play Magic the Gathering every weekend, every Saturday. I played with the same group of like 10 or so people every damn day. And at the end of those 3, 4 months, I knew two of their names. And those were ones who I'd been with, known about for several years. So that tells you how bad my memory is. Because like the other 6, 8, 10 people, I didn't know their names after 4 months. So it's like, no, I'm not a name person. I never have been. I'm more of a numbers guy. I will remember. I can remember numbers. I can't remember names. It's how it is. It's how my mind works. Some things I remember, some things I can't. And yeah, names are not one of them. Like, do I remember details of what happened? Sometimes I remember. Just the kanji. Oh my god. Now I'm struggling enough with learning spoken Japanese and like listening to things that they say for like translation issues and whatnot. Like I can pick up some of those things now. I sure as hell ain't picking up the written language. It's just not happening. No, no. I don't have the time nor the energy to put into that. I'm sorry. I would love to. I just don't have the time. Yeah. Yeah, like even like quintessential quintuplets, I still don't know the names of all the girls. I just don't. I know. Oh God, seen it. Not. I'm actually trying to think right now of who they are. Itsuki, because Itsuki was the oldest. Yotsuba is the orange haired girl, and Yotsuba is from Mahoka. Is the family from Mahoka, so that's how I remember her name. And Miku is the Vocaloid. She's the headphone girl. And those are the three I remember. I can't remember the other. I cannot remember the other two. Yeah, that's how I remembered Ichika. Like Ichika is the oldest. Ichi one. Yeah, I get that. But I can't remember names. I can't do names. No, like I've watched series that even have more names than that. Like I watched Shuffle. Like Shuffle was amazing. Shuffle, for those who have not seen it, is the best harem series ever made. That's a lie. That's a lie. That belongs to Bakemonogatari. The best normal harem series is Shuffle. I consider Bakemonogatari to be a harem deconstruction, for what it's worth. But yeah, go watch Shuffle. If you like harems and you haven't seen Shuffle, go watch Shuffle. It's great. Uh, no, he made the best choice. Are you kidding me? No. Oh my god, no. Oh, those are fighting words. He 100% picked best girl. See, like, I don't even know their names in Shuffle. I don't think. Do I know one of them? No, I don't remember any of them in Shuffle. It's been too long. Definitely chose best girl, though. By far. Oh, it made sense? Oh, it made sense. Oh, okay, gotcha. I misunderstood. I apologize. Yeah. Why? Because she was spunky. That's what she was. She had a little something extra the others didn't have. That's the reason. So like I remember what happens in the series. Like I remember everything. Do I know their names? Hell no. Are you kidding me? Like, I struggle freaking remembering my favorite characters' names half the time. It's just bad. It's really bad. Um, yeah. Chose wrong girl. Agreed. He did. He needed to choose Rem. Well, now he can fix that by now choosing Echidna instead. Yes, I would love for him to choose Echidna now because that'd be great. Choose the dead witch. Yeah, I would love for that to happen because Echidna is great. Since Rem's out of the picture, I mean, you do what you gotta do. uh, and you know what? I've been live for more than long enough. Longer than I thought it would be for this. So I'm going to conclude with saying this was my top 10. Thank you for watching. Join my Discord. Join all the lurkers. We lurk very hard. We're very good at lurking. Until we don't need to lurk anymore. When something crazy happens, then we'll talk. But otherwise, we lurk. So come join us. We love lurkers. Lurkers are welcome. I adore lurkers. I am one myself. But yeah, this is my top 10 anime of 2020 with a lot more random discussion afterwards. So yeah, until next time. Bye bye.